So worried about high blood pressure? Here's an amazing technique that is centuries old but now has more worth as science has proven its effectiveness. By the way, if you are regularly following my channel, you must be aware that I already made a video on reversing blood pressure and shared these techniques. I shared those techniques based on my personal experience. Interestingly enough, one of these techniques is now considered the latest remedy for lowering and managing blood pressure. Stay with the video as I am going to share both techniques in a while. Just keep in mind, our first technique is centuries old, although this technique has many variations. The one I am going to discuss is catching scientific attention due to its amazing effectiveness. It's time to change the way you breathe, and it's so simple. This breathing technique is called paced breathing. The basic philosophy is to slow down your breath to 6 breaths per minute. You must be thinking, what's so special in this breathing? Actually, this breathing frequency is synchronized with these baroreceptors in a way that's going to bring your pressure down. There is lots of research and data on this type of breathing because this breathing method significantly reduces your blood pressure, especially in people with cardiac failure. Also, it has the ability to increase your oxygen saturation and exercise tolerance. Paced breathing is the best thing to decrease sympathetic nervous system. Most of us have a fight or flight dominance. That means we have sympathetic overdrive. A normal person breathes 20 to 25 times per minute. But this breathing practice is fast, cheap, and anyone can do. If you have ever noticed people with hypertension, especially if they have diabetes too, or they are overweight, they are not breathing at 6 breaths per minute, but actually very fast breathing. This breathing technique is so simple. Just breathe through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Inhale for the count of 5, exhale for the count of 5. That's it. But if you are still confused on that, I'm going to make a separate video to demonstrate this breathing technique. You can watch this video by clicking the link in the description. This breathing technique is so effective, but that doesn't mean you have to do this breathing constantly. But periodically during the day or whenever you get time. Remember, don't breathe with your stomach, breathe with your chest. And it's also important to not strain or do it with stress, but just do this breathing with a relaxed and peaceful mind and soul. If you put lots of effort in this breathing technique, then it means you're going to activate your sympathetic nervous system. Slowly, just breathe through your nose. 5 seconds inhalation, 5 seconds exhalation. Automatically, you will get 6 breaths per minute cycle, and it means you are synchronizing your breath with baroreceptors. In this way, you will automate your autonomic nervous system, and that's why your blood pressure will get down. Your pulse rate will come down and you will feel very calm. The second technique that I shared was exclusively on the basis of personal experience. We are going to discuss the amazing beneficial effects of napping on high blood pressure. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is a dangerous condition affecting billions of people worldwide. It significantly increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney failure in the USA alone. 75 million adults have high blood pressure, equating to roughly 1 in every 3 adults in 2014. High blood pressure was the primary cause of death for over 400,000 Americans, averaging more than 1,100 deaths each day, with the numbers continuing to rise. For every 10 people diagnosed with hypertension, another 7 remain undiagnosed and untreated due to the lack of early symptoms. making it a silent disease for a long time. Blood pressure is measured using two numbers. The first number, called systolic blood pressure, represents the pressure in your blood vessels when your heart beats. The second number, diastolic blood pressure, represents the pressure in your blood vessels when your heart rests between beats. Blood pressure is measured in millimeters of mercury. A reading of less than 120 by 80 millimeter Hg is considered normal, while a reading above 140 over 90 millimeter Hg is considered hypertension. High blood pressure levels over a prolonged period are dangerous. However, lifestyle changes can significantly reduce your numbers and lower your risk without needing medication. While most people are aware that exercise and a good diet are key to reducing blood pressure, recent research highlights another significant lifestyle change, that is midday naps. A new study indicates that taking a short 20 to 40 minutes nap during the day can significantly reduce blood pressure in hypertensive patients. According to Dr. Manolis Kalistratus, a cardiologist in Greece, midday sleep lowers blood pressure levels to the same extent as other lifestyle changes. For instance, taking a low blood pressure drug can reduce your blood pressure by an average of 5 to 7 millimeter Hg, whereas a regular 40 minutes nap can reduce overall blood pressure by an average of 5 millimeter. In this research, 212 people with an average age of 62 and a systolic blood pressure of 130 participated. 25% of these participants also had diabetes or smoking as a risk factor. The researchers divided the participants into two groups, with half instructed to take midday naps of about 30 to 50 minutes per day. This study continued for a few months, after which the groups were re-evaluated. Findings showed that those who napped had an average systolic blood pressure that was 5 millimeter lower than those who did not nap. These results are significant and suggest a new lifestyle modification that can positively impact many lives. While it's not advisable for people to sleep for hours during the day, they shouldn't feel guilty about taking a short nap, given its potential health benefits. In addition to midday naps, blood pressure readings are influenced by diet, increasing potassium and vitamin D intake, eating more fruits and vegetables, and limiting alcohol consumption can help lower blood pressure. Regular exercise, meditation, and medical checkups are also essential for maintaining normal blood pressure.